Have you ever wondered what happens when the heavens open to pour blessings into your life? My children, today I tell you, a divine promise awaits you. My beloved children, pause for a moment and listen closely. Have you ever felt the weight of your struggles pressing so heavily upon you that you doubted whether I, your God, had heard your prayers? Have you questioned why your dreams seem so distant? Why peace feels so elusive? Or why blessings appear to flow to others while bypassing you? Today, I come to you with an unshakable truth, a promise directly from my heart to yours. This is not a coincidence that you are hearing my voice right now. No, this moment has been divinely orchestrated. For today I declare, money is coming. Yes, my son Jesus will bless you and make you very rich. My message is one of abundance, hope, and transformation. You who have worked tirelessly, who have sown seeds of faith even in the dry seasons, hear my words. I have seen your struggles. I have counted your tears. Not one of your sacrifices has gone unnoticed. I, the Lord your God, am a God of abundance, not of lack. The blessings that I have stored up for you are beyond anything you can imagine. Do you know the plans I have for you? Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I speak these words to you today so you may open your heart and prepare your spirit for what is to come. Money is coming, not to corrupt, but to elevate, not to diminish, but to multiply, not for greed, but for glory. Jesus, my son, your Savior, walks with you. His blessings are limitless, His power unmatched, His love eternal. Through Him I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings so great you will not have room enough to receive them. But this wealth is not just for you. It is for a greater purpose. You are my chosen vessel to spread love, hope, and generosity. Now I know what you may be thinking. Lord, how can this be? You may doubt your worthiness or question your readiness. But I tell you this, I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. If you are hearing my voice, you are chosen. If you feel a stirring in your spirit, you are ready. The riches I have prepared for you are not just material. They are spiritual, emotional, and communal. With this wealth you will build. You will restore. You will heal. You will become a beacon of my love in a world that desperately needs it. Through you I will bring hope to the hopeless, light to the darkness, and joy to the sorrowful. Do not be afraid to step into this calling, for I am with you always. But remember, my children, this promise requires your faith. It requires your trust. It requires your willingness to act as my hands and feet. The blessings I give you are not to be hoarded, but to be shared. As you give, it will be given unto you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Faith is the foundation of this promise, the very essence of your connection to me, your Lord, and it is through this faith that you unlock the gates of heaven's abundance. Trust is not just a word, it is a daily commitment, a surrender of your doubts and fears into my hands, knowing that I, the Lord your God, am faithful and true to my word. Trust requires you to step forward even when the path ahead seems uncertain, to believe that my plans for you are greater than anything you could imagine. Acting as my hands and feet means stepping into your divine purpose, being the vessel through which my love, grace, and provision flow into the world. Every time you lend a hand to someone in need, every time you offer a word of encouragement, or share a blessing I have given you, you are fulfilling your calling and becoming a reflection of my heart. The blessings I bestow upon you are not meant to be hidden away or kept for yourself. They are a seed meant to be sown into the lives of others, to grow into a harvest that multiplies and spreads far beyond what you could ever foresee. When you give with a heart of love and generosity, you are participating in the divine exchange, where I take what you offer and multiply it beyond measure. Picture this: a good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over, a metaphor for the abundance that comes from me. It is like a cup filled to the brim, so full that it overflows, symbolizing the uncontainable nature of my blessings. But this abundance is not limited to material wealth. It encompasses peace, joy, health, relationships, and spiritual growth. When you trust me enough to share your blessings, you will see how I take what you give and return it to you in ways you never expected. You will see doors open that you thought were closed, opportunities arise that you never dreamed possible, and a joy that fills your soul because you are living in alignment with my purpose. Yet, I understand that trusting in this promise can be difficult. The world teaches you to hold tightly to what you have, to fear scarcity, and to protect yourself from loss. But I say to you, let go of that fear. Have faith that I am your provider, that I will meet all your needs according to my riches and glory. The blessings I give are endless, for I am the creator of all things, and my storehouses never run dry. Every act of giving you perform is a declaration of faith, a proclamation that you trust me to provide for you, and that you are willing to be part of my kingdom's work on earth. Imagine a world where everyone lived this truth, where blessings flowed freely from one person to another, creating a cycle of generosity and abundance that uplifts entire communities. This is the vision I have for my people. A vision where no one is in need because everyone gives freely, trusting that I will replenish their storehouses. As you live out this promise, you will see the miraculous unfold in your life and in the lives of those around you. You will become a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for others to see. And as you give, I will pour into your life a measure so overflowing that you will not have room enough to contain it. My children, step into this promise with boldness and confidence. Do not be afraid to act as my hands and feet. Do not hesitate to share the blessings I have given you, for as you give, it will indeed be given unto you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Trust in me, for I am with you always, guiding your steps and fulfilling my promises in your life. Are you ready to step into this promise? Are you ready to receive the abundance I have stored up for you? Are you ready to embrace the calling I have placed on your life? Subscribe to the Gospel Connection. Stay connected to my word, to my promises, and to the community of believers who are walking this journey with you. Through this connection, your faith will grow, your spirit will be nourished, and your blessings will overflow. Go forth, my children. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. Know this: money is coming. My son Jesus will bless you, and through your faithfulness, I will make you rich in every way that matters.